welcome to this week's plan with me. This is for the week of July 27th through August 2nd. I am going to be using this kit called Rainbow Wizard, I believe, from Creativity and Ink. It is kind of her newer formatted kits. It is Harry Potter themed. I forgot to show it in the very beginning, but I will show the whole kit. So I did buy separately the headers for it, and then it comes with the heart checklist, which I do cut up to use as little things, the full boxes, like half boxes and quarter boxes page, kind of a functional page, and then the bottom washi. So this is kind of a mess of a plan with me. I struggled a lot putting it down, planning this week out. In the end, it looks very cute and I'm happy with it, but I did have a lot of issues this week with it. But I am using this kit because on Friday it was Harry Potter's birthday. So I wanted to use obviously a Harry Potter themed kit, and this is the one that I picked. So on the top, I am putting down a Scribble Prints Co. Bottom washi overlay. It is in the twinkle format, and it is one of the sparkly blues. And then I'm going to white out the days of the week, and then put my date covers down. My date dots are from Prairie Prints Co. And I stuck those down already. But the kit most of them are foiled, so they are hollow foil. And then the ones that are not foiled, I did put down overlays on it. I do also have all of my stickers already pulled out to make things easier. But I'm now going to put down the headers. So like I said, this was kind of a mess of a plan with me, but it turned out really cute. I'm happy with it. It was just kind of a struggle. It got quite to be, it wasn't crazy busy, but a little bit of a busier week. I was finishing my vacation from last plan with me, so I did come home on Wednesday. And then the rest of the week is kind of got a little lazier, which is fine by me, works for me. I did go back to work on Wednesday. But other than that, that's kind of it, to be honest. I really like these kits. So Creativity and Ink has, I think it's called unicorn paper, and it's like a premium matte, I believe, type of paper. It's so smooth. It goes down really nice. It's, I want to say, semi-removable depending on how long your sticker has been sitting there. But that is all I have to say for the kit. Moving on to the sidebar. I'm a little bit, I can't speak today or ever, to be honest with you. So onto the sidebar, I am going to put down my 2 headers on the bottom, and then my full box. The full box I kind of just grabbed randomly, like there was no kind of rhyme or reason to them. So this one is like a silhouette of the castle, and then I put down another header along with a half box, which I will put foiled corners on. And then another header, and then in the beginning I did put down like a currently reading box from an old Scribble Plans kit, but in the end of the video where I go back to my sidebar, I did change it out. Like I pulled up that currently reading one for a quarter box. and then another header, and then a habit tracker from the kit, a header, another full box, and then another header on top of that. The full box I put is a foiled one, so it is like a big old foiled cauldron. And then we'll move on to the day by day. So I am using half cut headers from old SPC wiggles. So you will see me using those. So put those down, and then I put down a like quarter box from the kit with a day off script from the Prairie Planner in silver, and I make this a discretion every plan with me, and I'm pretty sure I'll make it for the rest of my plan with me's. I do not particularly care if my foil colors match. It does not bother me, and I apologize if it does bother you, but it's just the way I plan. But like I said, I did put a day off script in the quarter box, and then I did a little thing with a present icon from an SPC wiggle to mark that it was my brother's birthday. And then the little thing below that, I did put down another present icon from an SPC wiggle to mark that it was my aunt's birthday as well. They do have the same birthday. And then I did put down a little label with a car icon from the kit to mark that I did drive to the airport this day to fly home. And then moving down to the bottom, I did use a half box extender this day. So I am just putting that down, and then I'm going to put a label down with an airplane icon from the kit to mark that I did have my first flight. And then I put down a little thing, I believe, with a foiled hamburger doodle from an SPC wiggle like food doodle sheet to mark that we did have some burgers at the airport for our lunch. And then catch up with myself. And then moving on to the inside, I did put down another label with another airplane sticker from an SPC kit to mark that we did have our second flight. So we went from South Carolina to Dallas for our layover, and then from Dallas to Phoenix. And it was kind of like a whole mess of a day because planes got delayed, and then we were worried we were gonna miss our flight, and it just got a little crazy that day. We were running through the airport, all the fun stuff you do when you're flying. And then I did put down another little thing with a little envelope icon from, it's an old Sweeping Plans. It was from she had a bunch of icon sheets, like they're really old, so I used that one to mark that I did get a Sweeping Plans order actually. And then I did put down another little thing with another of the little envelope icons to mark that I did get an order from Creativity Inc. This night as well. And then on the bottom of the extender, I did put down a half box with some foil corners and a TV icon from the kit to mark that I did binge Avatar: The Last Airbender during my flights. This far, I did get to finish season 1. As of currently, it is August 4th. I am now on season 3, so I am almost done with it, and I really like the show. It is really cool, and I'm glad I watched it. It's my first time ever watching it. I was never really a Nickelodeon watcher as a kid. I was more Disney Channel, but it is really cool, and I really do like it. And then that is it for Monday. So Tuesday is where I kind of started messing up while planning. I did put down I was using a full box extender, but I put it down on the wrong box. So I kind of had to adjust everything that way. But, it is what it is. So I did put down a full box. This one is not foiled, but I will add an overlay to it later. And then now moving on to Tuesday, I put down another of the quarter boxes with a day off script. I don't know where this script is from. It came off a sampler from another shop, which I got during like a sale, like a little sampler pack I got during a sale. So I don't know where this specific day off script is from. But below that I used another little quarter box with a YouTube symbol icon from an SPC kit to mark that I did have a YouTube binge that day. And then theoretically I didn't really need that little thing, but I have it down, so I used the little Walmart icon that my stepmom made me with a grocery run script from the kit to mark that I went to Walmart. And then another little thing with a $ icon from the kit to mark that I did make an Amazon order. So like I said about the full boxes, the full box was actually supposed to go on the top box, but while I was putting it down, I stuck it on the bottom, and then I realized that it was actually supposed to go on the top, but you know, I wasn't about to try to rip the whole thing up and ruin it, so I just left it and we adapted. But so then I ended up putting on the top, because I didn't need that much space on the top, I did just put down a half box extender thing. I didn't fold it, I just stuck the whole thing down. So it was white because I did have like pencil marks on there, so I stuck that down, and then I just put a clear overlay on top of it to make it look like another full box. So you'll see that at the end. I didn't show it in the video, I don't think. But moving on to the inside of the extender, I did put down a half box on the top with some foil corners, along with a happy little munchkin face that came on old Scribble Prints Co freebies, like kit freebies, to mark that I did exchange my Pokemon game at Walmart. If you watched last week's plan with me, you would see that I did have an issue with a Pokemon game at Walmart. I bought it, and when I opened it, there was nothing inside of it. And I went back, and a customer service person told me that they couldn't do anything for me because I had already opened it. And then I had called Nintendo. Nintendo had told me I needed to go back to Walmart because Nintendo can't do anything. Then they weigh all their games. So if a game is missing, then Walmart accepted a game back. You know, someone resealed it and all that kind of stuff. But I did go back, and it was a different lady, and she did help me, and I did get to exchange it. So I did get Pokemon. I believe I got Sword, I believe is what I got for the Nintendo Switch. And then I did put down a washi strip from the kit with a little game night icon that my stepmom made me, along with a game night script that is very old from Sweeping Plans. And then a little thing with a box icon from an SPC Wiggle to mark that I did get the first ever Creativity and Ink Magic mailer that night, which is in my haul, actually, if you would like to go see what was in it. It was Disney Park snacks themed. So it is in my previous video, which is my July monthly haul. So feel free to check that out if you would like to see it. And then I did put down a quarter box with a shoe icon, which I believe is from the Prairie Planner, maybe, from a freebie, to mark that I did go on a walk with my mom that night. And then I put down a flat lay from Sweeping Plans with an Animal Crossing script from Designing San Diego to mark that I did play Animal Crossing. Then I did put down a little thing with a Switch icon from Prairie Planner to mark that I did play Pokemon that day as well. that is it for Tuesday. And then moving on to Wednesday, I did obviously put down my half-cut header, and then I did put down one of the little square boxes from the kit with a work script that is also, again, old from Sweeping Plans to mark that I did go to work that night. And then I just put the times I worked inside the little box. And then I put down a little thing with a little gas pump icon from, I believe, Sweeping Plans to mark that I did get gas. And then a quarter box with a car icon from an SBC Wiggle to mark that I did drive home this day. And then so quarter box, I drove home. And then moving on to the bottom, I did put down a washi strip and then a foiled little coffee cup from an SPC Wiggle, along with a Starbucks run script, again also from an SPC Wiggle. To mark that on the drive home, I did stop at Starbucks. I believe I said it in last week's plan with me. I do not drink coffee or tea. I do not like the taste of either of them. So when I go to Starbucks, I do get the refreshers. But I have a lot of coffee cup stickers, so I figure I might as well use them when I mark Starbucks. Makes it cute, even though I don't get coffee. But that's what I use them for anyway. So I did put down a little thing below the washi, the washi strip with a phone icon from the kit to mark that I did FaceTime my dad. And then I did put down another half box extender with a little third box on it, which I will put a paw print icon to mark that I did have to take my dog to the vet because I got home. And I do live with my grandma, so my grandma was watching my dogs while I was gone on vacation. But I got home and my grandma told me that there was something wrong with one of my dogs. So I did have to call and make like a last minute visit appointment to the vet. He is fine now. He had a ruptured anal gland. So they put him on antibiotics and he's had to wear a cone for the past week. But it is getting better. It's just going to take a little bit longer. But that's what I had to do on Wednesday. And then on the inside of the extender, I did put down this little like quarter box from an old Scribble Prints Co kit that has a bow to mark that I organized my stickers. I had a lot of mail waiting for me when I came back home. And then another little thing with a little balloon icon from an SBC Wiggle to mark that it was one of my cousin's birthday. And then on the bottom half of the extender, I did put down a little thing on the bottom with a shopping cart icon from an old SBC kit to mark that I did have to go to PetSmart to buy my dog a cone so he would stop trying to get at his butt before I took him to the vet. And then another little thing above that with a camera icon from the kit to mark that I did film the last part of my July haul since I was home. And then a house icon. I didn't put it on anything, I just stuck it on the half-cut headers. A house icon from an SBC Wiggle to a Bachan's script that my stepmom made me. Bachan is my other grandma. Both my grandmas live in the same town, so I live with one and then I go visit the other one a couple of times a week. On Thursday, I didn't realize my camera had stopped recording me. And by the time I did, I had already finished putting down stickers. So on the top of Thursday, I had another quarter box with a day off script again from the Prairie Planner. And then I did put another quarter box down with a camera icon from an SPC kit to mark that I did film, edit, and upload my plan with me that day. And then I put down a label with a laptop icon from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that I did edit my haul. And then another little thing with a shopping cart icon from the kit to mark that I had to go to PetSmart. The cone I got the previous day was too small, so I just went and exchanged it. And then for the full box, I did stick down an extender, a full box extender. But moving on to the bottom, I did put down another one of those little bow labels from an SPC kit to mark that I organized my stickers still again. And then I was just putting down a bunch of half cut headers, because then I did just put down an icon along with another Botch On script. And then I did more half cut headers, and then did a washi roll from, I believe, the Prairie Planner from the 4th of July kit that I did, along with a plan script from the kit. And then I did a little thing with a YouTube icon from an SPC kit to mark that I did have a YouTube binge this night. And then on the inside of the full box extender, I did put down a bill due to mark that I did put some money into my savings account. I mark it as bill dues just so I remember it. Technically it's not a bill. It's not automatic. I manually transfer money because I changed the amount I put in there, but I count it as a bill. To me, I don't have any other bills, so it is technically a bill for me. And then below that, I did put down a little label with a foiled little crafting icon that my stepmom had made me to mark that I did create some like washi dashboards for my school planner, because I was just a little bored that night. And then another little thing with a Instagram icon from an SPC wiggle to mark that I did make a post on my planner Instagram, which is at Planning with Gumi. It is linked down below if you would like to follow me. And then another little thing with a star icon from an SPC wiggle to mark that I did color this day. This was actual like coloring pages, I believe. I do like to color. It does help me relax, so that is what I was doing. And then I did not use the top half of the extender, so I did just put a full box overlay when I get to that at the end on it, to take up the space. But that is it for Thursday. And then moving on to Friday, I did put down another one of those little square boxes along with a work script from Scribble Plans. And then I put down another one of the little bow labels from an old SPC kit to mark that again I did finish organizing my stickers this day. I had a lot of mail when I came home from vacation. And then I put down a quarter box with a credit card icon from an SPC wiggle, and a buy more stickers script from an old SPC foil when they had kind of like little samplers, to mark that Scribble Plans did have like a big release. So I did purchase from her this day. I purchased for myself, and then my stepmom and my dad are currently in the process of moving. My dad is in the military, so he is getting stationed somewhere else, and my stepmom is worried that if she orders stickers, they won't get to her in time before she moves. So I did order stickers for her, so they'll come to me. She did pay me give me the money back, but so they'll come to me instead of going to her, and I can either save them and wait till she moves, or when they get to me, I can mail them to her myself, and it'll only take a couple of days. But then moving to the bottom, I did stick a Scribble Prints Co Happy Mail little label, to obviously mark that I got Scribble Prints Co Happy Mail. And then a little thing with an Amazon logo icon that my stepmom had made me to mark that I did get an Amazon package. Then I did put down a half box extender again, and I put down a little thing. This is where you'll see me. I also struggled on this day putting down stickers. So I put down a little thing And then below that, I stacked up some half-cut headers and put down a like dollar bill icon from an SPC kit, along with a payday script from the kit to mark that it was payday. And then on the inside, I did put down a quarter box. Sorry, I forgot what it was called. A quarter box with a little movie camera icon from the kit to mark that I did binge Avatar this day, which was a lot of fun. And then a little thing below that with a heart icon from the kit to mark that I did FaceTime my mom. And then this is where I struggle. I like stuck thing. So I did put down on the bottom half a little thing, a little label, and then just like an icon with the script. And then I realized that I forgot that I already had the little thing on the front. And so I had one too many stickers down. So after I put down, you see me put down these, you will see me pull some back up and readjust everything, just so you're aware when it happens. But I will tell you the correct how it got changed. So I did put down a little thing with a laptop icon from the kit to mark that I did upload my haul this day. And then the way it got changed, I did just put down like a little face mask icon from an SPC Wiggle, along with a lazy day script, again from an SPC Wiggle. And then on the little thing on the outside of the extender, I did just put a heart, a foiled heart, to mark that I did FaceTime my stepmom to talk to her about what kind of stickers she wanted and all that kind of stuff. So here's where I kind of messed everything up. And then you'll see me pull everything back up again. I did cut the lazy day script, so it was stacked on top of each other, and I did just cut it so I could put them next to each other instead to make them long instead of tall. But yeah, you'll see me pull it all up. But anyway, as I'm pulling stickers up, I did stick down my full box, which was the glasses and the lightning bolts. The one for Thursday was a foiled owl, and then the one for Wednesday, if you didn't see it, was just a non-foiled 9 3/4. On the bottom washi, I did stick down a half box with foiled corners and a little Harry Potter from Once More with Love to mark that it was Harry Potter's 40th birthday. He did turn 40, which is crazy to think about, but there it is. So here you'll see me pulling up all these stickers. So I did just pull up, like I lifted the icon a little bit, and then I did pull up the label with the laptop, and then I pulled off the little thing that was on the front of the extender, and then the little thing on the inside, and then I just switched it. So the little thing that was on the front I saved, and then I just moved the little thing from the inside to the outside because it already had an icon in it, and I knew I wouldn't be able to take that icon off because it was clear. And then I just stuck the label back down on the inside of the extender. But other than that, that was Friday. Again, this was a mess of a plan with me, but I wanted to upload it for you guys anyway. You can see me struggle putting down stickers because it happens. It happens to everyone. But I will move on to Saturday. I did stick another one of those little square boxes with a work script from Scribble Plans to mark that I did work today. Saturday and Sunday were kind of boring, I want to say, just because I was at work most of the day. I did work about 12:30 to 9 o'clock on both Saturday and Sunday, so I didn't get to do tons of stuff. But underneath the work one, I did put down a little little thing with a heart icon from Scribble Prints Co to mark that I did FaceTime my mom again. And then I put down another Build You sticker from the kit to mark that SBC Mystery got pulled out of my account. Again, not really a bill, it's the Scribble Prints Co monthly mystery subscription. I count it as a bill because it is money that automatically just comes out of my account. So I just mark it as a bill. So that did come out. And then I did use a half box extender again this day, which you will see coming up. Sometimes I think I should like fast forward this part, but then I feel like I make it too fast and then I get left behind. So I don't know which one's better, me being ahead or me getting left behind. Those are the real questions. Anyway, moving on. So I did put down the half box extender, which I do put one of the third boxes down on the top with some half cut headers on it and a foiled paw print icon from Scribble Prints Co to mark that I did play ball with my other dog. We did have a thunderstorm this night, and my dog Oliver does not like thunder. It freaks him out, so he will pace the house and bark. But I can distract him with a ball if we play ball. So I did play ball with him a lot this night just to distract him from the thunder. So we played ball for a while. So when we didn't go outside, I do play ball with him in the house. I don't obviously like just throw it. I'll kind of bounce it or I'll roll it and he'll just chase after it. But I did play that with him, and then I did stick down on the bottom a label with a movie camera icon from Scribble Prints Co to mark that I did watch Avatar again this day. And then on the inside of the extender, I did put down a little thing with a $sign icon from an old Creativity and Ink kit to mark that I did make an Amazon order. Like I purchased stuff from Amazon this day. And then a little label with a Instagram icon from an SPC Wiggle to mark that I did post on my planner Instagram again this day. And then I did put down a full box. It is a foiled one, and it is the like footprints, like the Marauders map footprints, which is really cute. And then moving on to Sunday, I again put down one of the little square boxes along with a Sweeping Plans work script to mark that I did work this day. Again, I worked pretty much all day, so it was kind of a boring day, not much happened. But I did below that put a little thing with a heart icon, I think from a Creativity and Ink kit, like an old one, to mark that I did FaceTime my mom again this day. And then another little thing with an Instagram icon from an SPC Wiggle to mark that I did post on my personal Instagram, so not my planner one, but my personal one, which is public. So if you find it, you find it. I'm not really gonna advertise that one, but if you find it, feel free to follow me, I guess. I don't post tons on my personal Instagram, but I'm trying to get better at it. But then I filled up the rest of the box with half-cut headers and then put down a washing machine icon from an SPC Wiggle with a laundry script from an old Sweeping Plans kit to mark that I did wash my laundry. I do not like folding laundry. Like, I don't mind washing it, like sticking it in the washing machine, taking it out, putting it in the dryer. I don't like folding laundry. Like, I hate it. So I do not do them on the same day. So on Sundays, I'll wash all my clothes, then dry them, and then Monday I will fold them all just because I have to give myself a break. Otherwise, I'll get. I hate folding laundry, and my family always makes fun of me for it. But I absolutely hate folding laundry, and I don't know why. But that's why I used a little washing machine, and then on Mondays I typically use like a laundry basket because I fold them. But other than that, on the bottom I did put down a quarter box with a foiled French fry icon and a custom Culver's script from Whimsical Plans. The French fries are from Scribble Prints Co. from a food doodle sheet from Wiggle. And then the custom Culver's script from Whimsical Plans to mark that I did go to Culver's for dinner this day. And I did put down another label little thing with a foiled little iPad sticker from a Designing San Diego freebie to mark that I did draw on my iPad this day. Draw/color. And then I kind of just filled up the rest of the box with half-cut headers. And then the full box I did is the Deathly Hollow symbol. It is not foiled, so I will put an overlay over that. But that finishes out the week, so we're going to move back to the sidebar. So on the half box, like I said in the beginning, I did put down some foiled corners, and then I stuck down this like exhausted looking scribbler from Scribble Prints Co. She does not do scribblers anymore. This one is old. But I stuck this down to mark that I was exhausted this week from traveling to my dog to thunderstorms to working. I got exhausted. So here's where you see me pull up the currently reading box. It did rip up the page a little bit, and I stuck down a quarter box from the kit with a little girl on a stack of books reading from Harriet Wright Designs to mark that I did finish Twilight, and then a little watering can icon on the habit tracker that my stepmom made me to mark me drinking my water and stuff. So here's the week all filled out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, sorry it was such a mess of a plan with me, but it should be better next week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.